Hello, my name is Paula Guevara.
Hello, this is Jose Riojas.
And today we are going to be talking about environmental problems in Nigeria. So starting off with a little background on Nigeria, it is located in Western Africa bordering the Gulf of Guinea. It is Africa's most populous country. It relies heavily on oil as its main source of foreign exchange earnings and government revenues. It is also abundant in food and waterborne diseases. So overpopulation. Overpopulation has been an issue that Nigeria has been dealing with for a very long time. As I mentioned before, it is Africa's most populous country. So as population rates go up, of course, its environmental resources decrease. Land degradation and waste disposal increase, as well as water pollution, soil pollution, and air pollution as well. So oil spills. Oil spills is one of the three topics that we decided to focus on. So in the Niger Delta, there has been an Exxon Valdez spill every year for the past 50 years. UNEP found benzene levels 900 times higher than the World Health Organization recommends. They also found oil in the soil 5 meters deep, and the worst offenders are oil companies such as Shell and Eni. So this gives the Niger Delta the unpleasant honor of being one of the most polluted places on Earth. UNEP found that people in Ogoni land have lived with chronic pollution all their lives. So what is being done? A key priority for companies such as Shell is to achieve the goal of no spills from its operations, of course. However, they do occur. When a leak is identified, production is suspended and efforts are made to contain it. Shell also tests their emergency spill response procedures. The SPDC-JV also works with the communities and civil society across the Niger Delta to build greater trust in spill response and cleanup processes. So this is actually a quote from Shell themselves, and they say, "No spill is acceptable and we work hard to prevent them." So recommendations. The UNEP recommends establishing a fund of $1 billion to start the largest cleanup in history. Friends of the Earth in Norway, which was founded in 1914. It consists of over 2,400 members divided between approximately 100 local groups across the country, and what they do is they work together to solve environmental issues both locally and globally as well. They say, "We are also asking the Norwegian Sovereign Wealth Fund to divest from Shell and Eni if the cleanup is not implemented." And these are just some pictures. As you can see, the first picture, I know it's a little hard to tell, but the man is holding out his hand and it is full of oil. On the second picture, we see the delta, and we can see the pollution that it has caused in there. And then the bottom and final picture are people, trying to fix and clean up these affected areas.
Biodiversity. More than 65% of Nigeria's population live off from farming, logging, fishing, manufacturing. 70 to 80% of Nigeria's original forests have disappeared through city expansion, logging, industrialization. Thanks to all the disappearance of all these forests due to industrialization, city expansion, overpopulation, lots of plants and animals have disappeared and gone extinct. What is being done? Nigeria has now organized a system to protect national reserves, game reserves, and national parks, and farmers have now developed a way to protect the environment. Recommendations. Nigerians should just prevent the extinction of more species and also stop the push of eliminating forest environments from all these species going extinct. Desertification, fueled by poor land use, unsustainable grazing practices, deforestation, and the consumption levels due to a booming population. What is being done about desertification? Nigeria developed a national strategic action plan for desertification and the Great Green Wall, a plan launched in 2007 to plant a 15-kilometer swath of trees along the southern border of Sahara. The Great Green Wall, a plan launched in 2007 to plant a 15-kilometer swath of trees along the southern border of Sahara. Recommendations. Basically, we recommend the Nigerians to speak out for the lack of political support on all these campaigns trying to stop desertification in Nigeria and all these forests. Also, the lack of importance from the government, their Congress, whatever, on all these rural poverty. Nigerians should stop the need to expand land-wise, all for medication, food, vegetation, fuel, oil. All that needs to come to a stop. They need to stop looking for the need to expand for land, to look for food, medication, all those examples of resources that Nigeria basically needs. And this is the end of the presentation. The next slide. This is our sources for all our information given above. And thank you so much. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.